Welcome back to Baggies, Boing. Yes, it's half term and this is your weekly fitness fix with myself, Lauren. So like normal, we are going to go and grab yourself a drink and we're going to get onto your warm-up. So let's go. Right, and onto your warm-up. Get on your feet, get off your sofas, get everyone on their feet, whoever's going to be joining you. Parents, guardians, teachers, brothers, sisters, cats, dogs. Let's go. We're going to go onto the warm-up. So, shake it all out. Cool, and we're going to start reaching up high, okay? So you ready? We're going to go this way. Good. Keep going, guys. We're going to change it up in a bit. You know that we always start a warm-up this way to properly loosen your shoulders and the side of your body. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go the other side. Good. Keep going, guys. Cool. We're going to go on to some stretching in a minute because we're going to do a bit of cardio this week, so you need to loosen your legs up. Proper good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, we're going to go one leg in front of the other. So it doesn't matter which leg you start with. I'm going to start with my left, but it looks like right to you. Then you'll keep this leg, your left leg straight, or your right leg if you start with your right leg, and bend the back leg, and you're going to push down. So it's almost like you're going to sit down with your one leg straight. Okay? So proper feel the pull in the back of your legs. I'm not going to give you the fancy terms because I'm literally just going to confuse you. So here you go, guys. Just hold that stretch. You should be able to feel it. If you can't feel it, you need to push down more. Okay? Good. Proper hold it there. Love it. Shake that leg out and swap legs. Good. So exactly the same again, but you just pushing down on the other leg. Good. Almost there, guys. Just proper hold it. And shake that out. Right, we're going to do exactly the same again, but we're going to bend the straight leg this time. So if you start with your left, go back to your left. So you're going to bend the straight leg and straighten the back leg. So we're going to do it this way. Bend, straighten. You should probably feel it up your hamstrings. Again, I'll leave you to Google where that is, anybody. Good, and change legs. So this time you're going to bend this one and straighten your left, or if you do it the other way around, do it the other way around. Good, and while you're doing this, stretch around the top of your shoulders. Good, and hold it there. Good, and if you're that clever, you should be able to just swap over as well. Love that, proper hold the stretch at the same time. Good, shake it all out, shake it all out. Right, then we're going to go into almost a star jump position. We're going to go wider and just touch the floor, or at least aim to, okay? You're going to try and touch the floor. If you can't touch the floor, don't worry about it, but just try and touch the floor. Love that, proper feel the stretch in your hamstrings, the back of your legs, and bring it back together. This time, we're going to do exactly the same again. We're going to bend the one leg and straighten the other out to the side. So we did this one stood up vertically just, but instead we're going to go out to the side this time and probably push it out. Good, just hold it there. Love it. This is a common stretch that you see most footballers do, if I'm honest with you. So if you've watched them before a game, you'll probably most commonly see this one. Good, and push it out. Good, right then, shake your legs out, shake your legs off. Okay, and we're going to play a game. Cool. So hopefully you should now all be really stretched off, getting really loose and ready for the pulse rise of your warm-up. So the intention of a warm-up is to obviously get the heart rate rise, so there's blood pumping around your body so you do not pull a muscle. So the last part of the warm-up, we are going to play a game. So as you can see, I have various players behind me, both new and absolute legends, okay? If I point to Peter Odin-Wingy over here, which some of you guys may know that he's famous for scoring the hat-trick against Wolves in the 5-1 last however many years ago, okay? If I point to Odin-Wingy, because he is holding number 3 in his hand, you are going to do 3 skips. So proper high knees, 3 skips, and we will move on, okay? If I point to the massive legend that is Cyril Regis behind me, okay, you are going to do 5 star jumps, okay? So it's normal 5 star jumps, and then back jogging on the spot. If I point to old Chrissy Brunt over here, okay, you are going to jog on the spot until I say stop. Okay, so you're going to start by jogging on the spot, and if I go Brunt, you're just going to keep jogging on the spot. Maybe up the pace a bit, yeah? And if I point to Bobby Taylor over here, you're going to start hopping. You're going to do 10 hops, take that into either 1 foot, 2 feet, or hopscotch. It's completely up to you. So remember, Odin-Wingy, Cyril Regis, Chris Brunt, and Bob Taylor, okay? So 2 absolute legends on there. To be fair, they are all legends for their own little reasons, okay? So just start by jogging on the spot. Let's go. Start by jogging on the spot. Good. No, let's go to Odin Wingy. So you need 3 skips on the spot. Good, and back to jogging. And we go back to Odin Wingy. Good, keep going. And we're going to go to Chris Brunt. So jogging even quicker, or you can do some heel flicks if you want to. Okay. Bob Taylor, let's go. So you're going to either hop on one leg, change legs, or do a hopscotch. It's completely up to you. Good. And back to jogging. And we can't forget big man Cyril, so we're going to do some starter jumps. Good. 3, 4, and 5. Good. We're going to do that once more, and then we're going to move on to your main activity, okay? Let's go. Chris Brunt, good. Jog, or heel kick, whatever you got to do. Good. Back to Bob Taylor. Good. Odin Wingy. Let's go for the skips. Good. And we're going to finish off with the big man Cyril. You guys know what to do. We're going to go to the star jumps. Good. 3, 4, and 5. Grab yourself a drink. We're going to move on to the main activity. Right, on to your main session then. So we're going to, we're going to do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off cardio, and then we're going to go down some floor activities, which we're only going to do a couple. We're going to do 30 seconds on and a minute off, because obviously you're going from a high intensity and we're trying to bring your heart rate all the way back down. So during your cool down, it eventually goes to resting, okay? So I'm going to start a timer and you're going to start grapevining. Let's go. Right, we're going to start going this way. Tap, and this way. Good. This is quite an easy bit. This is the easiest bit of this week's secret. Okay, so again, we're going to do a circuit, do some grapevines, some boxing punches, heel kicks, and you guys know the score, how it works now. Good, 10 seconds to go. Love that. Make sure you get the tap on your feet, okay, because obviously that's the bit that's working your legs effectively. 1, and break. Good, grab yourself a drink, 30 seconds rest, and we're going to go on to some boxing punches, okay? We're going to go forward, up, sides, and down. Okay, make it harder, put 1 foot forward, and twist into it, okay? But obviously that's completely up to you. Obviously, easy version, just stand still, punch out. Harder version, twist into it, and even harder version, proper punch out. Okay, it's proper strike that arm. 8 seconds, we're going to go again. Doing really well. This is exercise number 2 a week. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Keep going, guys. Love it. Up, out, down. 20 seconds to go. Love it. Down. Good. Try and get yourself in a sequence if you can. Okay. 10 seconds to go. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. We're going to go into some heel kicks. Okay, I'm going to do the easy version by standing up and doing it, but you guys know every week that you can run into it, okay? I'd rather you run into it if you can, but obviously if you want the easier version, just flick it up, okay? Love it. 16 seconds to go, 15 seconds to go. Grab yourself, make sure you're drinking. Like every week, stay hydrated because this is the main cardio bit. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go into heel kicks, 30 seconds. Again, if you can run into it, please run into it. Proper push yourself. Okay, but I'll do the easier version just to show you what it looks like. Good. Keep going, guys. Woo. 18 seconds to go. You're almost there. Good. 13. Almost there, guys. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Good. Next one. You can either do high knees in skipping, or you can do what I'm going to do and cross the body, okay, with the knees and the elbows, yeah? So in 20 seconds we're going to go again. You choose what you want to do. So you can either do high knees skipping, or you can copy me and do crossing the body, which is going to proper work on your core, okay? 10 seconds to go. Love it. Make sure you get a drink. Happy days. Stay hydrated. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So I'm going to cross the body, because I really need to work on my core. However, again, if you guys want to do the high knee skipping version, then please go for it. Good, just 20 seconds to go. Do really well. Keep going. 13 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Good, we're going to come back to these in a minute, okay? Next one, okay? we're just going to do a basic hopping on the spot, no, hopping on one foot or hopscotch if you want to, okay? So you choose to do it on one foot, or if you do it in hopscotch, it's completely up to you, okay? 10 seconds rest, and then we're going to go into it. Again, if you do feel like you have got some pain in your shoulders or anywhere, just circle them out, try and shake it out, it should be okay. 1 second, let's go. So we're going to have a hopscotch, like we did in the warm-up, or you can hop on one foot, alternate the feet, completely up to you. Good. Keep going, guys. Whew. 15 seconds. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Love it. Take it out, have a break, have a drink. Good. Right, we are going to go back to the grapevines, okay? So back to the start, we're going to go back round again into a grapevine. Good. 16 seconds to go. Just in case you realise we've changed location too. Okay? We have a lot of players in the background. We are not in the sports hall, hence why not echoing, which is quite nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're going to go this way. And tap, good. Keep going. 20 seconds. Good. 15 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Love it. Shake it out. We are going to go back to your boxing punches. Alright, again, this one for the last time, I want you to push it out. Okay, proper work hard to try and get those out, okay? Love it. 16 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to push out, up, sides, down. Keep going. Up, sides, down. Love it. Sides, down. 20 seconds to go. Proper push. Last boxing punch of the week. No, you guys love it at home, so keep going. Down. Good. 10 seconds to go. Good. Sides, down. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Good. I can't remember what we did next in the sequence, but I'm going to do that. You're going to go to the high knees, okay? So again, if you're doing the high knee skipping, you do the high knee skipping. But I'm going to go back to the twisting of the body, elbow to knee, yeah? Good. Woo, 15 seconds. Love it. All work at a time, people. Love it. Hope you're enjoying your half term. Back to school next week though, lucky. But don't worry, the session is still there for you guys to participate in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This start. Love that. Keep going. So if you are copying me, opposite knee to opposite elbow. If you are doing the high knees, proper push it up. Woo. Try and stay on your toes if you can. If you're copying me, just so it's easier for your legs to spring back up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Right, grab yourself a drink, and we're going to go on to some floor stuff. Okay, so we'll be back in a sec. So hopefully you've all had a drink, go into the toilet if you need to, okay, because we're going to get on to the last part of this week's session. Okay, so it's going to include some floor activities. Alright, so if you are still stood up, gradually bring yourself down. Don't shoot down because obviously your heart rate is still quite high. Alright, we're going to do some mainly leg exercises on the floor, okay, and then we're going to take it into this week's cool down. So if you are ready, get yourself into position because we are going to start off with some bicycle kicks. Okay, so this is a new one for this week. So you're going to put your arms behind you to support your back and the rest of your body. Okay, and you're literally just going to sit there like you're on a bike. Okay, and you're going to roll. Don't roll. You're going to twist your legs. Okay, just like you're pedaling a bike. Okay, I'm going to quickly start the timer while you guys get straight into position. So we're going to start off with some bicycle kicks. We're going to do for 30 seconds and we're going to have a minute's rest. Okay, so remember your arms behind you. and your legs are out front and you just look like you're pedaling a bike. Okay, so again we'll do 30 seconds on, a minute's rest, okay? So just pay attention to the video because in the minute's rest I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Right then, next move, okay, we're just going to do some basic sit-ups. Okay, so in a minute's time we're going to do some sit-ups. So again, side on, and you'll seated position, and you go down and up, make it harder, across the body, that is entirely up to you, okay? So whenever you're ready, we're going to go into some sit-ups, so if you want to skip the rest period and go straight into it, that is completely up to you. Two, one, let's go. So sit up, up you go. Good, up you go. Love that, guys. Again, if you want to make it harder, across the body. Okay, but that is up to you. 20 seconds. Good. 16, 15. A little bit. Keep going. Again, if you want to make it even harder, and you've got a can of beans, then that means put the can of beans behind your head and like lift them up. 3, 2, 1. Love it. Right, and next one, after your minute's rest, okay, is leg raises. So like last week, okay, when we lay on the floor and do the leg raise, if you do need to get up and do it to the side, slowly bring, like when I mean slowly, I mean slowly. Alright, bring yourselves up to get the leg raise, okay? However, if you are doing it like this, make sure you've got an arm to support yourself. We're going to do 30 seconds on each leg. Okay, I'm going to stop you at 10 seconds to swap round. Okay, so up and down like so. Okay, so we're going to go now. Good. Now I'm going to stop you at 10 seconds to swap the body over and then you can have a minute's rest. Okay, 20 seconds. Well, 10 seconds, we're going to swap over in a minute. Make sure you're not moving around, okay, because you might do some damage to your back. And swap legs. So bring it round, swap over, out straight, and exactly the same again, yeah? Good. Keep going, guys. Love that. Just continuously, okay? You can have a minute's rest in a minute. Grab a push. Good. You should be feeling it now on your hips. Okay. 15 seconds to go. And if you want it harder, don't let the leg come down. Just let it like effectively almost touch and go straight back up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. We're now going to go back onto the bicycle kicks. Okay, so exactly the same again, so we're going to go around in a circuit. Okay, and again, like this. Have your minute rest, and then we're going to go on to it. Good. So 30 seconds on your last bicycle kicks of the week. We've got 2 more exercises and then we'll go into a cool down. Good. 20 seconds to go. Woo. 17, 16, 15 seconds. Good, keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Minute rest. Good. So you're properly feeling it maybe in your core and your legs now. We're going to go back to the sit-ups and finish off with the leg raises, and then we're going to go into a cool down. So a minute's rest, and we're going to go on to sit-ups. One. Let's go. 30 seconds, last sit-ups of the week. Good. 20 seconds to go. Good, doing really well guys. Good, think of the after effects while you're in absolute agony at the minute. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Grab yourself a drink. I want to go on to the final leg raises, and we're going to go into your cool down. Good. Minute break, and I'm going to get back onto it. Right, on to your leg raising, let's go. Oh no, the time has gone for a minute, that means we're going to have to do the maths. Keep going guys. Good. Woo. Swap over in, or at 10 seconds to the other leg. So I'm going to kick the eye past the chair if I get closer. Keep going guys, last one of the week and then on to your cool down. Good. I'm going to change in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just change feet. I feel like I'm absolutely clearing this floor on my tracksuit bottoms. Which isn't great really. Let's go. Last one, final push. I know your hips are absolutely burning and your legs are going, please stop. But come on guys, last one. 14 seconds to go. You can do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go on to your cool down. Grab yourself a drink. Right, and hopefully you have had another unreal session with us today. Okay, so we are now going to go on to our cool down. So similar to every week, we're going to do some mobility, bit of stretching, and some walking on the spot just to properly bring that heart rate down to rock bottom, okay? So I'm going to start by a simple little walk. None of this, no high knees, just a simple little walk, okay? Into that walk, we're going to bring in some mobility. So loosen the wrist joints. Good. So just keep march on the spot. Don't march on the spot. Walk on the spot. Good. And change direction with the wrists. Good. And while you're still doing that, roll the neck. Okay, you might want to stand still for this because it is a little bit of an awkward one to do. Okay, but you're not going all the way around. Okay, you're literally just rolling from shoulder to shoulder. Okay. Good. And back to walk on the spot. Good. Love that. So we're now going to roll the shoulders, but instead of shrugging this week, okay, we're just going to rotate them backwards one by one. Okay, good. If you can do this while still walking, go for it. If you can't, don't worry about it. Okay, good. And forwards. Good. And now we're just going to circle the hips. You might actually need to stop now. Circle the hips. Proper loosen everything up. We'll go on to the ankles in a minute. And then you are officially pulled down for the week. Again, if you do feel like you need to do it for longer, please carry on. Because I'd rather you do it to how you feel like you need the longer rest, okay? Good. And now we're just going to the ankles. So twist. This is where I end up falling against the wall. Good. And change direction. Love that. And other foot. Good. And other way. And hopefully you guys should be now really cooled down. Your heart rate should be back more or less at resting, okay? So that is this week done. You have completed half-term week, okay? Hopefully you can go and enjoy the rest of your half-term week because you've got no school this week. School is back next week, however, so are we. So you guys know that same time, same place, you know that we're here for you guys to fit straight into your schooling. So I will see you next week.